This is Mallorca, an island where hidden beaches sit between towering cliffs, mountain roads twist high above the Mediterranean, historic trains still run through orange valleys, and some villages look almost too perfect to be real. Most people come here for the beaches, but Mallorca is so much more than that. These are the 10 places in Mallorca you really shouldn't miss. Number 10. Cala de Moro. You've probably already seen this beach somewhere online. A tiny turquoise cove, hidden between steep limestone cliffs, with water so clear it almost looks edited. But here's the problem. Everyone else has seen it online too. The beach itself is very small, and during summer, it can get extremely crowded. So come as early as you possibly can, bring comfortable shoes for the walk down, and don't expect a huge sandy beach with sunbeds and restaurants. Cala de Moro is wild, small, and sometimes a little chaotic. But when you see it, you'll understand exactly why people keep coming here. Number 9. Cala Figuera. And here's something many first-time visitors get wrong. Despite the name, this isn't really a beach destination. Cala Figuera is a traditional fishing village built around a natural harbor where fishermen still bring in their catch today. The best thing to do here is simply slow down. Walk around the harbor, stop for a drink or some fresh seafood, and enjoy one of the most authentic corners of Mallorca. One quick tip: parking can be limited during summer, so arrive a little earlier and you'll avoid both the crowds and the parking headache. You won't need an entire day here, but it's definitely a place you shouldn't skip. Number 8. Cala Mondragó. If you're looking for the perfect mix of beautiful beaches and nature, this is one of the best places in Mallorca. Located inside a protected natural park, Cala Mondragó is surrounded by pine trees, walking trails, and crystal clear water. One thing we definitely recommend: don't stop at the first beach. A short coastal walk takes you to the neighboring cove, Samarador, and many visitors completely miss it. But exploring both beaches makes the visit even better. Number 7. Trenc. If you're looking for soft white sand and some of the clearest water in Mallorca, this is the place. Unlike many of the island's hidden coves, Trenc stretches for almost 2 kilometers, so there's plenty of space to simply relax. One thing we recommend: bring a snorkel. The water here is incredibly clear, and on calm days, it's one of the best places on the island to explore what's beneath the surface. Sometimes, the simplest beaches turn out to be some of the best. Number 6. Banyalbufar. If you're looking for a quieter side of Mallorca, this little village is well worth the detour. Built into the cliffs of the Tramuntana mountains, Banyalbufar is famous for its stone terraces, sea views, and peaceful atmosphere. Instead of rushing through, take your time, walk the narrow streets, stop for a coffee, and enjoy one of the most authentic villages on the island. One quick tip: if you're driving through the Tramuntana mountains, don't just follow the fastest route. The coastal road between Banyalbufar and Trenc is one of the most scenic drives in Mallorca. Sometimes, the journey is just as beautiful as the destination. Number 5. Valldemossa. Hidden in the Tramuntana mountains, this is one of Mallorca's most charming villages. Stone streets, colorful flowers, small cafes, and beautiful mountain views around every corner. One thing we definitely recommend: try the famous coca de patata. It's a soft, sweet pastry that has become one of Mallorca's best-known local treats. Many visitors stop here for just an hour, but Valldemossa is one of those places where it's worth slowing down. Take your time exploring the quiet back streets, because some of the most beautiful corners aren't on the main square. It's easy to understand why so many artists fell in love with this village. Number 4. Sóller. one of the most beautiful towns in Mallorca, surrounded by orange groves, historic buildings, and the Tramuntana Mountains. But the real experience begins with the wooden tram. It connects Sóller with Port de Sóller, passing through the streets before reaching the sea. One quick tip: if you have enough time, visit both. Spend the morning exploring Sóller, then take the historic tram down to the harbor. Watching the tram slowly pass between cafes and restaurants is one of those moments that makes Mallorca feel completely different from anywhere else. Number 3. Palma. Most people arrive here, pick up their rental car, and leave. But that's a mistake. Mallorca's capital is worth exploring. Walk through the old town, visit the incredible La Seu Cathedral, and get lost among the narrow streets filled with cafes, boutiques, and hidden squares. One quick tip: head up to one of the rooftop terraces before sunset. Seeing the cathedral and the harbor from above is one of the best views anywhere in Palma. It's the perfect way to finish your day before heading back to the coast. Number 2. Cap de Formentor. If there's one road you'll remember after visiting Mallorca, it's this one. Winding through dramatic cliffs high above the Mediterranean, it leads all the way to one of the island's most iconic lighthouses. But don't rush straight there. Some of the best viewpoints are along the drive itself. Pull over whenever you can, take in the scenery, and enjoy one of the most spectacular coastal roads in Europe. The destination is beautiful, but the journey is just as unforgettable. Number 1. Serra de Tramuntana. If we had to choose just one place that truly represents Mallorca, this would be it. A UNESCO World Heritage landscape filled with dramatic mountain roads, hidden villages, and unforgettable views around almost every corner. And at the end of one of those roads, you'll find Calobra, one of the most spectacular beaches on the island, where towering cliffs meet crystal clear water. One quick tip: don't leave as soon as you reach the beach. Take the short walk through the tunnels to Torrent de Pareis. Standing between the enormous cliffs is easily one of the most unforgettable experiences in Mallorca. And that's exactly why Serra de Tramuntana takes our number 1 spot. So, which place would you visit first? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed discovering places like this, make sure to subscribe for more cinematic travel guides. There is still a lot more of the world left to explore.